some examples. So make sure you like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. The links will all be in the description. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah. No. Game. Make sure if anybody's over there, rebuild a cell phone.
like fun and games for the most part, but don't let that take away from the fact that tons of players do in fact play to try and win, rather than just have a great time online. That goes for pretty much any game, really. Now, in order to win, you've got to have the edge on your opponents in every way possible, and one of the most important ways to do that is by having a solid aim. So in today's video, I thought it would be a great topic to talk about ways to improve your aim in Fortnite Battle Royale. This video is proudly sponsored by Elgato Gaming. Record your gameplay in full 1080p and live stream with Elgato Game Capture, and then you can submit all your crazy clips to be featured right here on the channel. So the first thing I want to talk about when aiming is your vision, which I know it's crazy. How can anything unrelated to the game itself have anything to do with how well you do in game, right? Well, let's just say you can't aim if your vision's off. Make sure you guys have gotten your eyes examined at some point in time recently, maybe not super recently, but maybe within the last 6 months. And if you've noticed you're having trouble aiming, then who knows? Maybe you need glasses. If you don't wear your glasses when you game, start wearing them. Now, for long gaming sessions, what you'll notice is that your eyes actually become strained. However, there are things for console players like gaming glasses that you can buy, which have a yellow tint, which actually reduce the amount of blue light that your eyes take in. And for PC users, you guys are in luck, because you guys don't even need those spazzy glasses to prevent long sessions of blue light harming your eyes, because you guys can get a beautiful program that's free called Flux or F.Lux, which actually changes your monitor's colors and all kinds of settings automatically as the day goes on, so that your screen's a bit brighter during the day so that you can see when the sun's shining against the monitor, and then when it's nighttime, when the room is a little bit dark so you can see a little bit easier, it goes a bit dimmer. This is really useful because the longer you can play with less eye irritation, the better you'll be able to play, because if your eyes get dried out or irritated, you probably won't be able to see quite as well. Now, I don't want to leave you console users totally in the dark. Get it? Because, yeah, I think it was funny. I don't want to leave you console users totally in the dark with those nerdy glasses, but here's something you may not have considered, and that's setting the brightness yourself. You know, that thing that comes up when you first start a game and you don't even bother with? Yeah, well, try actually adjusting the brightness to fit your eye's sensitivity. Some people need more light to see, others are actually blinded by the amount of light, which, as I said, could actually make it harder to aim. If you have too much contrast or shadows, the in-game models or textures can also be harder to identify, which is why you'll see a lot of streamers, despite the game looking a little glossier, turn off shadows or certain graphic settings, because it allows you to see targets more easily, as the game looks very flat. And you want the game to look flat. With defined shadows and lighting, the game looks cinematic, which is good for some people and some people prefer, but more or less the textures look a bit more cartoony because of this. Now, Epic aren't wrong when they say that higher shadow settings improve depth perception, just we don't care about being able to see ridiculously far out unless you're sniping. We care about being able to see your targets easier and noticing when something happens, for example, a tree getting knocked down, because when you have a flat image with very little shadow definition, your targets stand out because of how contrasty the models are from the gameplay itself. Finding your targets as a result of this is the first step in actually aiming, so make sure that you guys have the optimal graphic settings that work the best for you and your graphics card. Sensitivity. This means not just your regular sensitivity, but also your aiming down sights and scope sensitivity. You don't want anything too fast, where you be looking way too far to the left or right when trying to aim down on your target, but you also don't want something too slow to where you would be eliminated before you can even get a proper chance to aim at your opponent. I would recommend starting off with the slower sensitivities and working your way up to see which works best for you. Personally, I've seen more people succeed with a slow sensitivity, even the pros, but when it comes to choosing your sensitivity, I think it just really comes down to experimentation. So try different sensitivities for a few games and see what you can work best with. It's also important to mention that sensitivity won't be the same in console versus PC due to you obviously playing with a controller in one and keyboard and mouse in the other. You can, however, use a mouse when playing on console, but your typical player would just be using their console controller. Now, not only do you have the option of changing your vertical and horizontal sensitivity, but you also have the option to change aiming down sight and scope sensitivity, so mess around with all those settings as well before deciding on what's best for you. When it comes to PC, it seems as though the default mouse sensitivity is way too high, so you definitely want to lower that by a ton, probably down to the hundreds. And sensitivity isn't the only thing you have to worry about, though, as you also have to take into account your mouse DPI. That is, if you're using a newer mouse with a program that allows you to adjust its DPI, or it has a button on it that allows you to do that. What I would normally recommend is somewhere around 600 to 1,000. Now, Personally, I use something a bit higher, but try with the lower amount and then work your way up to see what works best with you. 600 is kind of slow for a lot of players, but like I said, you just want to see what you prefer the most. What I've seen recommended a lot is having a slow sensitivity and using your whole arm to aim rather than just your wrist. And a slow sensitivity can make you as precise as possible, and so to counter the slow speed, you can then use your entire arm to balance the speed, and I've seen this done by a lot of professional players in other shooters, especially Overwatch. Now, that's not to say that this is the best strategy for everything, though. Things are a little bit different because it is a third-person shooter as opposed to a first-person shooter, but it should still work all the same. There are also weird ways to fire with your controller as well, such as using claw, which is a lot more advanced, but again, I wouldn't really recommend these strategies for everyone as they do take a lot of time to get used to. When it comes to console, I don't like to use a slower sensitivity due to the fact that your controller doesn't allow for as much movement as a mouse would, so while I wouldn't immediately go to the highest sensitivity right when I hop in a game, I would start with a higher than non-sensitivity when experimenting. Whether you're playing on PC or console, you've got to find what you're most comfortable with in terms of your sensitivity before trying any other tips and tricks when it comes to improving your aim in Fortnite. I think sensitivity is the most important factor in improving your aim in Fortnite. Now, I also want to mention that this is something no one will tell you, but if you have a pull-out tray that you rest your mouse on your desk, like me, then you guys know that you're forced to use a high sensitivity because if you go to the right a bit,
Have you ever regretted buying a skin from Fortnite? Because believe me, I have. So of course, it is that time of week again when Fortnite brings out an update. So each week now, Epic Games are adding secret features that Fortnite players will find out each week. However, this week, Fortnite have added something in the game that is honestly game-changing. So now you guys can refund any cosmetics that you did purchase with V-Bucks for V-Bucks. For example, to be honest, don't really like the Raven that I've spent about 2,000 V-Bucks, and that's quite a lot. But now what I can do with the new update, I can refund that, and for example buy the new skin like the Wukong, which is 2,000, which is awesome. However, you can only refund items that you purchased within the last 30 days. And another thing is, you only get 3 overall refunds out of your whole time playing Fortnite. Now, I don't know if this is going to be updated, maybe they might add a few more refunds maybe every season or something. I'm not too sure yet. Make sure to let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. And a quick disclaimer, if you guys are watching this video around the 24th of April, Epic Games are taking down this feature just for a few days, just because there's bugs going on at the moment, and they're trying to fix them. So hopefully within the next few days, this feature should be back up on the store, so you guys can refund any skins that you didn't like. So I hope you guys thought this video was very helpful. If you did, please leave a like, as it always does help us out. Also, if you want to check out much it for this video, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in.
Earn a free pizza after just 6 orders of $10 or more with Domino's Piece of the Pie Rewards.
Customize your skins for free here in Fortnite Battle Royale. And with the addition of the brand new starter pack that has just been released here in Fortnite Battle Royale, which includes a brand new skin, 1 backbling, and as well as with an additional free 600 V-Bucks. So if you guys want V-Bucks and as well as a brand new skin here on today's video, we're going to be hooking up at least 10 subscribers. And in addition, for every 500 likes we get here on today's video, that will equal 1 star. 1 different subscribers. So if you guys want more winners throughout this giveaway, all you guys got to do, drop a like on the video. For every 500 likes, that'll be 1 different subscriber that wins a starter pack. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel with that post notification bell turned on, and comment down below right now, like rogue skin, free skin. Maybe just let me know what you guys' favorite skin is in the game. Just let me know down in the comments. You need to comment so I can obviously click on your profile and make sure all the stats are completed, so you guys will be entered fully here in today's giveaway. So in this one, I'm going to be showing you how you guys will be able to customize your skins accordingly to what colors you guys would like to use. So if you guys really like the Rogue Agent outfit skin, which is brand new, and you guys think maybe a green would look better on that skin, well, you guys will be able to do that very soon here in the game. Now at the end of the video as well, you guys put a $10 PSN, Xbox, and or a Steam card at the end of the video, so the notification squad and or my subscribers can just win 1 Rogue starter pack here in this video right now. So if you guys want to be entered here in these giveaways that we always do here on the channel, just make sure you guys are obviously staying tuned, make sure you guys are super active. Obviously if you guys are always here on the channel, you'll definitely have a better chance at winning these giveaways. Now in today's video, like I said, you guys, I want to focus upon how you guys will be able to customize your skins coming very soon to the game. So we have just received a super cool image of what customizing your skins will look like here in Fortnite. Now right now on screen, I will show you guys what this option will look like. Now as you guys can see, this is for the Dark Voyager skin, which you guys do receive in the Battle Pass. Now as you guys can clearly see, that is not the actual skin that he usually has on. He usually has like an orange and black skin, but in this picture you guys can see that it's actually like a red and black camouflage, and I personally think this is super cool. Now how this will actually work, you guys, is by leveling up your skins. Now I don't know how many of you guys have ever played like shooter games and stuff like that besides Fortnite, but for like Battlefield or Call of Duty for instance, how you guys, when you like kill people and stuff like that, you guys will actually be able to level up those weapons. You guys can get certain attachments as you guys level up. Now what I was thinking would be a great idea for the game is something similar to that. The more you use the skin, the more you get wins with that skin, the more you're going to level up that skin to unlock super cool rewards, whether that's going to be like different badges like that is on your skins, maybe that is even different color patterns and stuff, like different effects and stuff. I think that would be such a great addition to this game. I want to know what you guys have to say about it down in the comments. Just imagine something like this. If you get about 50 wins, let's say, with a specific skin, you will be able to unlock the gold version of that skin. And so when everyone sees you with that skin and they see you have a gold camo, that means, oh my god, this person's unlocked that skin, they've been using it a lot, and as well as they've just been winning a lot with that skin, so this player has to be super good. I don't know about you guys, but personally, when I play Fortnite and I see someone with no skin, I'm just thinking to myself, you know what, I don't think this guy is all that good, just because it's more likely that if you're spending money on the most recent skins, that you're probably decent at the game. Just because you spend money on skins doesn't really make you like a good player. I'm just saying most of the time, if you're buying like the brand purchasing skins, those players that aren't playing the game every single day, nor do they want to spend money on the game. But like I said here in today's video, you guys, we are doing a giveaway for the brand new starter pack. So if you guys are one of those players that don't have a skin and you're just running around with the casual skin, well, you guys need to get a skin. And here in today's video, I'll be hooking you guys up. For every 500 likes, like I said, we'll be giving away a starter pack to a subscriber. All you guys got to do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and then just make sure you guys are commenting down below, letting me know what you guys thought about this video, and or just a free skin, starter pack, rogue skin, something along those lines. Just let me know down in the comments. So I definitely think this will be coming here to the game very shortly. It's just a matter of time. I think this is something that is going to take a lot of time for Fortnite to actually perfect. I think it's something that is going to just be super complicated to obviously just make sure everything's running smoothly, especially with customizing skins and stuff. Considering that they're always dropping skins pretty much every couple days, and the fact that they're going to have to work around customizing those new skins every time they're in the shop, I think that is going to be a lot of work for them, but I think that is definitely something that the community would love. If you guys want to see this customized option added to Fortnite, drop a like on the video. The more likes we get, you guys, it pretty much means that Fortnite is going to have to do it, bro. If Fortnite themselves sees this video, is kind of give me a take that I'm saying about what I would like to see about this, and then they see how many people are, interacting down in the comments, they see how many likes we have on the video and stuff, I definitely think that's going to change their minds and maybe thinking, you know what, it looks like the community wants to see this, and that is something that we could definitely see here in the future. And did I also mention that this option will be free for everyone to use within Fortnite, so you guys can actually buy one specific skin that you really like, and then you guys will be able to customize that one specific skin with any color you want, any type of headgear that you want, and as well as the back blings and stuff like that, which technically you can already do, but you guys will be able to more so customize the colors of back blings and stuff, if that makes sense. And this is all for free, you guys. You will not have to spend any more V-Bucks. I don't see Fortnite adding something like this to then make people spend V-Bucks on it. Now, honestly, they might make it like 20 V-Bucks, 30 V-Bucks to buy different colors and stuff. That could be a possibility, but most likely this will be a free option for everyone to use. And essentially, you guys, this is how you guys will be able to unlock free skins within Fortnite. And this is going to be a super cool option coming here to the game. And I cannot wait to customize my rogue outfit. I cannot wait to just customize like my Team Funnel Leader skin, my Wukong skin, all of those colors, and just kind of combinating them around my color scheme, which is blue and white. I think that is going to be super cool, and I cannot wait to do that. So with all this being said, you guys, I want to know what you guys have to say about it down in the comments below. If you also want to win the giveaway here on today's video, which like I said, I'm giving away starter packs to subscribers. They're only $5, you guys. So I thought I would just hook up a bunch of different subscribers, and this is exactly why I'm doing for every 5 of
she did to me. But I be seeing your little subliminal message on Facebook. I just keep to myself. I ain't giving that one to take care of, and so I fully understand now. I'm grown. Gee, salute to you for the love.
Yonder see SpongeBob SquarePants, little planet wondrous way, swings flying swing a plants. Hey, let's go YouTube. I'm surprised I didn't say that in the other intro. I mean, hold on, let me read this. on, how do I do this? Bro, hold on, I messed up with the nice. La-dee-da-dee, bro. I'm going to get used to this. Oh my gosh, no, Annette. Oh, Gucci. Oh. I see you. I see you, my dude. Okay, John, I see you. Come on, John. I'm about to get used to this. La-dee-da-dee-da, no matter what long. Oh, dang.
The more you got them act like you care, the more they gonna fucking try to goddamn treat you like they don't give a fuck.
Yes! Finally!
They gonna come around like they need.
Hey, bro, chill. Chill! What? What? He's up top! What? I'm done with this. Y'all, you got this. You got this. John has John has 2 kills. Is it 1 kill? Come on, John, you got this. La di da di da. Yeah, man, na 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 na. Oh God. I'm about to go play with my other friends. Speaking of the friends, friends. want that little one so bad.